Witch comes down, gonna block the rest of that damage, and the laugh! He's gonna laugh it off in the thanks. And we're back with some more Shoutcast! TV Royale, what is up? We are back. I got my number generator out. Generate is going to say 6, a new arena for us. And let's hop right into that. TV Royale, 6. I went the wrong way, but that's okay. 5, 6. Here we go. Builder's Workshop. And starting it off with Phantom versus Koozie. Koozaku? Koozie? What? A fan, perhaps. Phantom looking like he's playing a very strong Golem deck. And Koozie going with the Prince Valkyrie. The barrel does come out. Goblins are going to be picked up by the skeleton army here. And now the skeletons are walking back the other way. Koozie with a nice answer in the Valkyrie to clean those guys up. Phantom with the level 1 bomber. Oh, Phantom's only level 1. Okay, so level 1 cards from my boy Phantom. And Koozie sitting at a nice cushiony level 3 here. Fireball comes down, only hitting the bomber, taking that out, knowing that the support troops are the Golem's best friend. And Baby Dragon is down to support as well. That Valkyrie is going to survive with just 1 HP, helping to take out that Golem, but not before the death damage does connect to the tower. Witch is down in the back to help clean it up. Skeletons make mincemeat out of them Golemites there. Minions down now, and Phantom looking like he's going to play the Hunter, and has this giant skeleton in hand as well. And a nice card for level 1 players. This is going to stop everything that Koozie has played at him. Hunter does not turn around for that Goblin barrel, but Phantom does have the Barbarian barrel, which is a good counter for that. Bomb misses the Witch. She is comfortable staying over across the river, or the bridge at this point. And Hunter is going to be able to almost clean her up. Baby Dragon is now tanking, and Phantom knows he has to play something, has nothing for the Baby Dragon, and it's just gonna have to eat that damage. And you can see it on his face, the wow and the crying face come out from him. This Witch is getting huge value. Still at just 1 health, finally goes down, but not before taking the Golem down with her. And those Golemites are gonna connect, but another Witch is already back in rotation. Minions are down now, but Phantom does have the Baby Dragon in hand, but 246 on his right tower. He's looking for an opportunity here to push the advantage, and it's not finding him. 874 done on Koozie's right tower. Fireball comes in, reassuring that Baby Dragon is not going anywhere near his tower. Prince in the opposite lane for some pressure. Skeleton Army picks him up. Goblin barrel in the back. Phantom learning from his mistakes and playing that barrel just 1 tile back, making sure to clean up that far Goblin barrel. Very nice. And now the Golem Hunter bomber push is real. Golem is going to connect to the tower, but will it be enough, and will it be in time? 15 seconds now on the clock. Phantom willing to eat the Baby Dragon breaths on the left-hand side. Controls the game by taking the tower, but the Goblin barrel is picked up by the Skeleton Army, and the Baby Dragon did not do enough damage in the left-hand lane. There it is! The level 1 succeeds with the well played and the thumbs up. Sneaky Goblin versus Red versus Red. I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to try to read that. So Sneaky Goblin not being very sneaky at all, opening up with a balloon right at the bridge. Both level 1 players in Builder's Workshop. Wow, very, very nice. You know what? Good on you guys. And with the Ice Wizard and the Witch coming back the other way, Sneaky Goblin is going to play a Baby Dragon and Witch of his own to splash both of these units dead. And now Red has to play something to take out these supporting troops, because now the Miner is in on the tower. Giant Skeleton is played just a little bit too far back, and now the Baby Dragon does get some breaths in on the tower as well as the Giant Skeleton. The laugh comes out from Sneaky Goblin because he knows he just did work on that tower, as well as taking out the Giant Skeleton. The Witch is still alive, requiring a response from the Barbarian barrel there. 404 on Red's right-hand tower. Skeletons change that up. 251 now. Sneaky Goblin with the P.E.K.K.A. balloon deck. Wow. And this is going to be a rough one for Red to come back from. Both of these players at level 1, neither really having the advantage over the other. With the Inferno Tower in hand, that could help with the P.E.K.K.A, which is down as well. But the balloon now is coming in for that tower, and with nothing to distract it, Red's Inferno Tower is a bit late and does not bring it down. And now the balloon coming back to the Inferno Tower and taking it out with one drop. Yikes. And now the death damage is going to clear up some of those skeletons, allowing that witch to target the other witch. And the P.E.K.K.A is there as well, still alive, still wreaking havoc, and is still requiring a response from Red. Very low in elixir here, has only really the Lumberjack and Ice Wizard to play. Opts for the Ice Wizard, does take out the supporting troops for that P.E.K.K.A, but now the Miner is in and is taking out that Ice Wizard for the P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A does get some big swings under that giant skeleton, and Sneaky Goblin content to just load up with another P.E.K.K.A. He says, come to me, cross that bridge, fight on my side, this game is mine. Skeleton army is down into the witch, the giant skeleton, and the Lumberjack. And the giant skeleton does go down, but will take the hunter with that giant bomb. A terrible placement on Sneaky Goblin's side here. Giant skeleton again at the bridge and is going to deal with that rage there. Takes out the P.E.K.K.A and is now marching towards the witch. A high Inferno Tower trying to lock onto the witch, presumably. Giant skeleton does go down. And Sneaky Goblin looking like he's going to go undefeated in this one. Can he go undefeated? Witch comes down, gonna block the rest of that damage, and the laugh! He's gonna laugh it off, and the thanks. The BM is real. This next one is, again, level 1 players, JJ versus Slava. The good luck comes out, responded by the thumbs. Witch started in the back for JJ. Going to be played directly behind the King Tower. Slava opening up with the exact same move, hoping that his was delayed just enough so that that witch crosses the river. And now baby dragons are both played in response. The Barbarian Barrel gets a lot of value there, but gets scooped up immediately by the hunter. And the splash damage from the baby dragon as well as the witch is able to clean up that trio. And now the offensive X-Bow, the poison is down, hitting the X-Bow and the witch, cleans up the baby dragon, but that X-Bow is locked onto tower. Skeleton army to clean up the witch, tornado to clean up the skeleton army, and that is going to be tower down. The thumbs come from JJ because he knows he just messed up big time. And now with the late aircraft, what is that? I can't remember what that flying machine. There it is. Heyo, cleaned up by the hunter there. And Slava playing perfect defense to this point. Interesting. JJ running the Lava Hound P.E.K.K.A. And Slava has the X-Bow giant skeleton. Starting up with that witch right hand lane. Slava says, you know what? I'm going for that 3 crown. JJ says, I have to defend. I will play same lane as you, even though my tower is already down. Giant skeleton for Slava in front of that witch. Barbarian Barrel again going for that witch. And the P.E.K.K.A there to meet the giant skeleton does take it out. And now the tornado into the giant skeleton bomb. What an insane play. Able to scoop up the witch. And now the witch is fending off the P.E.K.K.A as well as the baby dragon. Takes the P.E.K.K.A down to 1 shot and the hunter cleans it up for her. And now Slava's still playing this picture perfect. 1400 clean on both of his towers. JJ has to make something happen here. He has to change up his offense. And he goes with a hunter, and a Lava Hound finally comes down. Slava has played that X-Bow in preparation for the oncoming assault, and it starts chipping away at that hunter. Now locking onto the witch instead of the skeletons. Poison does come down for JJ onto that witch, missing the X-Bow. And with the hunter and the baby dragon here to clean up this Lava Hound, the pops do pop. And the witch and the hunter are there to clean it up. And now another X-Bow is played on offense. Skeleton army is down, but the tornado them back, and it does lock onto the tower. P.E.K.K.A in the other lane is not going to have enough time to make it to that tower with the witch standing in its way. Hunter is trying to clean up that X-Bow, but not before it brings the tower down to 580. And the P.E.K.K.A stopped again by the skeleton army. Baby dragon's looking the other way, and the thumbs come from JJ. And oh my goodness, played perfectly. Slava only took damage from that poison. And the last one for today is Cement Booger versus Hard Radical. Look at all these level 1s. This is so cool. Either my TV Royale is busted or these guys really are level 1 and have made it to Builder's Workshop. That is truly amazing. How are they playing other level 1 players? It's crazy. The Witch down for Hard Radical, and it's going to be met by the Cement Booger's P.E.K.K.A. And now the Prince Goblin Barrel, a very strong offensive push from Hard Radical, is going to do work to this left-hand tower and does take it out. The Barb Barrel is down for the Goblin Barrel, but it is not in time at all. That tower does go down. Skeleton Army is late, but now Hard Radical has very little troops to deal with this P.E.K.K.A. Witch Skeleton Army push. The Barb Barrel does come down and hits the Skeleton Army as well as taking out the Bomber. And now Hard Radical turning his elixir deficit into a perfect defense with this Inferno Tower and the Skeleton Army as well. Poison comes down, and the Inferno Tower locks onto skeletons instead of the Witch. The power of the Witch and her spawned skeletons. Radical is not happy about that one, and Cement Booger is laughing it off. Radical with the oops and the wow. Starting back up with a P.E.K.K.A. in the back, deciding to go for 2 towers instead of pushing for the 3. Looking very even at this point. Hard Radical is going to be pressing offense, and Cement Booger content to play the Witch in the back and let Hard Radical's troops cross the bridge and come over. Just kidding. P.E.K.K.A. played on P.E.K.K.A. and this is crazy. Going swing for swing. Hard Radical's P.E.K.K.A. comes away with just a sliver. The Inferno Tower maybe played a bit aggressive there. Gets scooped up from the very, very high Skeleton Army from Cement Booger. And Hard Radical, with the well played, does get a lot of damage with that Goblin Barrel there. And Cement Booger gives the thanks. Hard Radical looking like he's going to start back up with the P.E.K.K.A. and does so right behind the King Tower. Cement Booger does not have a P.E.K.K.A. or the Witch in cycle, so drops a Bomber in the back, and now the Witch behind the King Tower. Knows he has to play defense, knows that that Goblin Barrel has been doing work for Hard Radical. And the Bomber is played up high. Prince is not going to be able to connect with it. The P.E.K.K.A. again played across the bridge, and Hard Radical's P.E.K.K.A. does come out on top for a second time. And now it looks like Cement Booger is just trying to cycle through his cards, trying to get something to work. And with Hard Radical's Goblin Barrel coming in again for some more damage, bringing that tower down to 518. The Skeleton Army was not there to clean up all the goblins, or at least distract them as they died. And now the Barb Barrels are seeing a lot of value here in this one. And the P.E.K.K.A. is down again for Hard Radical. Skeleton Army hoping to clean up the Hunter and the Bomber, does not do so. This P.E.K.K.A. will march her way back over. Hard Radical knows that the Goblin Barrel has been the best offensive capabilities that he has. Almost guaranteed damage at this point onto the tower, bringing it down to 143. Hard Radical setting up with the Inferno Tower, looking like he's just going to try and cycle back to that Goblin Barrel. Play defense until he can get another one up, chuck it in, and hopefully secure the victory. Prince sprinting into the Skeleton Army, but it does go down with the help of the towers. And now Hard Radical again pressing forward. Cement Booger looking like he's playing just too heavy of a deck. The barrel does stop the other barrel, then the Barbarian comes out on top, and now Hard Radical has a lot to deal with coming back the other way. But this Inferno Tower has been the make or break of this game, stopping almost everything that Cement Booger has tried to push at him. Goblin Barrel again, and Cement Booger has overstepped his bounds, and there goes the tower with just 1 second left in overtime. Cement Booger could have let it go to a draw, but went far too aggressive with that Hunter Poison in the pocket, and that was a good game. That is going to do it for TV Royale Shoutcast. If you want to see more, go ahead and leave a like. If you have any constructive criticism that you can lay at me in the comments, go ahead and do so. I really would appreciate it. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, God bless. Stay hydrated.